Hack and slash games are one of my favorite video game genres. There are several different hack and slash video game franchises out there. Devil May Cry, God of War, Darksiders, Bayonetta. I just love them all. But why do I love them? I know a lot of people aren't going to care about why I love hack and slash video games, but hey, I'm just making this video for fun. So I'm gonna talk about why I love hack and slash video games. One thing I've heard of when people talk about hack and slash video games is that it's the fast food equivalent to video games. They're not always the most well made, they're not always the most well thought out, but I still enjoy most hack and slash video games. The reason why I enjoy so many hack and slash video games kind of boils down to these few reasons. The first reason why I enjoy so many hack and slash video games is simply because they're just plain simple fun. They're made to be simple. Of course, this does not apply to every hack and slash video game out there, but I'm being very honest when I say that a lot of hack and slash video games are just pure simple fun. When I get home after dealing with all the crap that life throws against me, sometimes I just want to turn my brain off and just enjoy myself with some mindless button mashing fun. Although I still enjoy video games that take lots of thoughts and strategies, but honestly, hack and slash games have always been my type of games to play. Another reason for why I enjoy hack and slash games so much is because of something called intrinsic motivation. Maybe you've learned about something called intrinsic and extrinsic motivation, but if you haven't, I'll be glad to explain what they are. Extrinsic motivation is the type of motivation that is powered by an external reward. For example, when you play RPG games like Final Fantasy or Persona, every time you defeat an enemy, you are rewarded with experience or items. You would grind to get the items you want or gain as much experience as you can to level up your characters. You may or may not have improved over time, but the characters you play as are definitely getting stronger due to leveling up from all the experience they're getting, thus showing you the sense of progress. Meanwhile, intrinsic motivation is powered by your internal desire to get better at something. Let's say you're playing some sort of fighting game like Street Fighter or King of Fighters. When you finally learned how to do a specific combo in the game, nothing about the game has really changed, but instead it is you, the player, who changed. It is you who has improved. And I think this applies to a lot of hack and slash video games because wacky combos and other types of stuff like dodging, parrying, play a big role in a lot of these games. And when you finally pulled off that one specific combo or you finally successfully dodged or parried an attack, nothing about the game has really changed. But man, does that feel good! Sure, I can probably just randomly mash the buttons while playing these hack and slash games, but when I finally pulled off a specific move in the game, I just get this feeling that I'm finally becoming better at the game. Of course, not every hack and slash game is purely reliant on intrinsic motivation. Some hack and slash games out there reward you with external rewards such as currency, and you can purchase better combos with them or upgrade your stats. But I think most hack and slash games are still mainly fueled by intrinsic motivation. And that's why I think it gives me a sense that I finally improved in the game. I'm not saying that intrinsic motivation is better than extrinsic motivation, but I mention this because when I play a game, I truly want to see myself improve on it. Lastly, I want to further emphasize on the first part of the video when I said that hack and slash games are like the fast food equivalent to video games. And to many people out there, fast food is like comfort food. They're not the most well made, they're not the fanciest stuff out there, but you know what you're getting when you're in the mood for it, and it's always that good. Think of it as listening to a specific band you like. A perfect example of this would be AC/DC. Now I'm not trying to diss on AC/DC right here, but according to Angus Young, he once said, "I'm sick to death of people saying that we've made 11 albums that sound exactly the same. In fact, we've made 12 albums that sound exactly the same." And as a fan, I actually agree. Sure, all their albums sound pretty much the same, but hey, it worked for them, so why change it? When you're listening to AC/DC, you're not really there expecting a well thought out and technical guitar riff where only the best of the best musicians can play. They're just simple stuff like or something like this. Oh yeah, that was good. AC/DC is like comfort food. Their songs all sound very simple and similar, but you know what you're gonna get. and you know it's gonna be good. And the same goes to a lot of hack and slash games out there. A lot of hack and slash games are simple and play very similar, but you know what you're gonna get, and you know it's gonna be good. And that's why I enjoy hack and slash games so much. They're just plain good fun. That's all for this video. Peace. By the way, am I the only one who thinks that Doom music actually works well with a lot of gameplay footage of hack and slash video games? Am I the only one who thinks like that?